lupitaalmarazaguilar. It's Friday afternoon, and I know it's a little bit early. I don't know that this is really loading here. Okay, yeah, it is. So just in case I didn't get that right the first time, lupitaalmarazaguilar here. And it's Friday, fixing to be the holiday. And unfortunately, we can't really get out and celebrate, but maybe you might enjoy my reading today from my poetry book, If the Hat Fits. And I have some nice little readings for you today. So I'm going to start with a little bit of a jab poem from my chapter 1. And it's short and sweet, but I like it. And it is called Lion, or titled rather, Lion in the Den. He did it, not me. Yet here I am confused. He has a way of doing this. Now I'm the one accused. Don't know quite how that happens, but he's really good at that. He tells me that I'm crazy, and then he pounces like a cat. But I'm the lion in this den, and I'll eat that pussy cat. Go find a mouse somewhere that lets you play like that. I like that cute poem. Page 27, if you have the book. And if you don't get it, you can go to ecbybooks.com, ecbybooks.com. And I'm sharing that with you because that is a really great site. It helps bookstores, and some of the proceeds go to help small bookstores. And from what I gather, they have already raised over $4 million for that cause. So let's help that bookstore out, ecbybooks.com. So my next poem is titled Dignified, and it's on page 61. I really like this poem. It reminds me of one of my sisters. And so here it goes. Dignified. He asks if he will join in a friendly skinny dip. And if I'm not as skinny as you wish, she replies, I beg your pardon, ma'am. Whatever do you mean? A skinny dip has nothing to do with size. She takes a moment to reflect and courteously declines. He then suggests a walk along the sandy beach. And if my legs are not appealing, I think, sir, you overreach. Madame, a walk would not require any leg appeal. But if you'd rather, we can simply sip some tea in here. And if my sipping is too loud, I will be mortified. There shall not be a thing to do unless it will be dignified. Well then, I can take you to the altar and marry you at once, for there is not a thing more dignified than making you my wife. She gasps in all her splendor and requests a wedding song. I shall be yours today and for the rest of our lives. He had no idea why she eagerly agreed, and to his great confusion, she was not a bit discreet. She took his hand in hers, and as they walked along, she said, my ring can be of any sort, so long as we are one. Like that little poem there. Page 61, titled Dignified. And then my third poem is titled Laugh Out Loud, and it is from chapter 3. And it's on page 103 of my book. And so here it goes. If the world had more of you, it would be a bucket of laughs. Most everything you say or do is an unintentional gaffe. Not one with a mere distraction. but more like a scandalous wit. The more that you say or do, the more comical it can get. Your quick-witted talk leaves them rolling, maybe their eyes or their belly. But either opinion will have to admit that laughter appeals to so many. Who does not like a good laugh out loud? The kind that can leave us breathless. If you can deliver that kind of laugh, let the laughter be endless. So I think that that will be the end of my reading today, because I don't want to quite read my entire book, but I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any requests or comments, put them down in the comment section, and I hope that you have a great weekend.